Yo. Welcome back to another episode of the Preferred Vendor Podcast.
That's right.
I got a very special,
you gotta say the name again. What is it?
Preferred Vendor Podcast.
Preferred. That means that's who you prefer to be there.
Who you prefer to be there.
Okay,
Can't everybody be there.
Can't everybody be there.
Can't everybody be a preferred vendor.
Booked and busy, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So
Booked and busy.
I like to find time when these preferred vendors are free to come, chop it up with us, let us know a little bit about the game, who they are, how the business is. So I got a very special guest with me today. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Ain't nothing very special. Your favorite cousin, man. DJ Rafe. DJ Rafe Experience Pro Sound and Light. Cousin Rafe.
Okay.
Your baby mama, favorite baby daddy. It go down, man. We're just having fun, man. Come on now. DJ Rafe, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm at home. I'm at home with family today.
We with family today, man. This finna be a fun episode, man. I'm excited to talk to you, man. When I first, thought of this idea, I started reaching out to people. You one of the first people I reached out to. Like, man, I got to get you on the podcast, man.
Yeah.
For sure,
I wasn't in the country when you tried to get me, but
I already know it. I already know it, man.
I'm here now.
I already know it.
The initial call went, hey, you at home? Man. I'm here.
I already know it, man. So, yeah, I'm excited to chop it up with you, man. But let's start it right there, man. You an avid traveler, bro. Avid traveler, bro. Tell me where this love for traveling come from.
Man, actually started with family. Like, my uncle used to own a tour bus company.
Okay.
So I used to just always basically just go. I don't know if he was babysitting or I just on the bus. But anyway, from 3 to 4 years old, everywhere, all around the world, Vegas, Florida. So my family real big on traveling. So we've been traveling like my whole life. So
that's what's up.
That's my peace. That's my therapy.
That's what's up.
Like when I'm stressed out, I'm gone.
You out of here, man. That's what's up. So what you say maybe one of the favorite places you done been to so far?
Man, right now, to me, like number one on my list right now, I love Cali, Colombia, man.
Okay, Colombia. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Different vibe.
That's what's up. So you ever went out? Cause sometimes I go out of town, I go out the country. Sometimes I be like, bro, I can see myself moving over here. You get that a lot when you go places?
I go to Pearl, I might say I want to mmove anywhere. I can, somewhere if I can have a halfway decent time, I can live here. Yeah, but that's the plan, man.
That's
like when it's over, like kids get a little older, I can leave now for the kids. They don't care.
Yeah.
Cash out work worldwide. As long as they get their cash out, they don't care what day it is. So, but I think about it all the time, man. I like really done looked in a lot of places. Looked at DR. Looked at Mexico, looked at a little villa in Tulum.
That's what's up. Okay, Tulum. I love Tulum. I went to Tulum not too long ago. I actually got another wedding coming up in Tulum, and it's developing. So that's why I like you kind of get in early on it and stuff like that. And Tulum, but people may not know, Tulum is very black.
Oh yeah, very
black.
Very.
Like they got something called Black Tulum down there and everything. So
like they let you know where all the spots is, where to go. I hate to give plugs, but if you ever in Tulum, you gotta hit up Taboo. You gotta hit up Taboo.
Oh man,
hit up Taboo.
Man, I tell everybody about Taboo, man. I went to Taboo, and you went at night.
Yeah, of course.
So went to the night one. It's a party. It's a restaurant. It's a vibe. It's different. You know what, bro? Speaking on Taboo, and I get back to it. That kind of ruined it for me going out here, like in the city, bro. Honestly, man, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna get this nowhere else, man. Like, I'm good.
If I'm at home, I'm working. I don't really go out, unless I'm home, unless it's somebody I'm really love and got support for. Like, hey, man, I'm having something pull up, But other than that, I don't go out, man. I stay out the way,
man. But talking back to Taboo, man, we went there. It had a great time, bro. We had the lobster. And the lobster come out like half the size of this table. Like, man, it's ridiculous, man. Like, it's a vibe, man. Only thing I say that got me in Tulum, I had to get used to with them mosquitoes. That's the only thing I had to get used to. That's the only thing.
And they had a bad seaweed storm, so like the beach was ugly one day.
Oh yeah.
So it was like they had a real bad seaweed storm. Yeah. But other than that, man, stuff. I'm gonna tell you what I like about Taboo. We're gonna get back to it. Like me, I'm always thinking like. Of course, Preferred Vendor Podcast, we gotta talk about it.
Gotta talk about it.
Like I was thinking, like I be stealing ideas from everywhere I see. Like I was in Taboo and like we looked in, all of a sudden it just went black and sparkles pop out everywhere.
Man.
Then it was like I was sitting there, all of a sudden dude just popped up on the table playing the violin. All I can think about is John. You know what I'm saying? Like we can do this. Like I want to do a Taboo themed party. And so like everything was so plain. Like the waitress, you know it. Like you seeing them hustling, bustling, moving with the trays. Now all of a sudden. a whole dance break. You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
like,
they on the
like,
table,
they on your table,
everything. Like,
so,
man.
Like, it's definitely an experience.
It was good, man. I really recommend, especially
live DJ doing your dinner.
You feel what I'm saying? It's
everything.
nice.
Like, it's so much going on.
It's
like,
nice.
The DJ jamming, all of a sudden, guy pop out with a guitar to know. Like,
it's nice, man.
Like,
it's nice. So let me ask you, because you and Jackson, I've been having this conversation a lot lately, especially with kind of other, I say black-owned business or black-owned restaurants. Like, it's either it's a restaurant or they want the restaurant to be a club. But Taboo, it's still a restaurant, but you still getting like that
club vibe.
So how do you think maybe restaurants in the city could possibly do something like that? You feel what I'm saying?
It definitely can be done, but they have to see it to understand it.
Yeah, I had to see it to understand.
Like, explaining it, you tell them that, like, people Jackson, and that's one of my biggest things about the city, nobody want to do nothing until they see somebody else do it. Like, the free thinkers and the forward thinkers, we get punished in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's y'all?
Then it's like, all of a sudden, it worked for him. Let me do this. Instead of thinking of your own thing, of trying to come up with something. It's like they have to see somebody else do it. Well, I'm going to do that too. Then somebody, I'm going to do that too. Like, prime example. We had, 1-2 seafood spots in 2015?
Yep.
Now 23, we got 23.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy. It's like when somebody sees something work, everybody run to it. That's why I feel like Jackson don't win as a city and the state of period, because nobody like to be in their own lane.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to always, this worked for so-and-so, so I'm going to do it. So you go from having one person that's known for doing this to somebody else trying to do it. It's like, I tell you that, folks laugh, but it's like the truth. The only thing really holding down is Snapman. Snapman, the only thing in the city that get your RIP shirts. You know what I'm saying? It's so messed up, but that's what he's known for now. You know what I'm saying? You getting the he do great work. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they don't want to spend the money on the machines to make those shirts. That's why Snapman pretty much stand alone. It's a few other people do shirts, but a Snapman like, dog. Somebody dead, they call a Snapman for the college funeral home. You know what I'm saying?
You're right about that.
That man that got shot, Snapman, we need some shirts, man.
You're right about that.
The body ain't even been picked up yet. Man, you know what I'm saying?
You're right about
and you really
that,
have to, because he be bagged up. Like, all right, get the picture to me. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Man. So let me ask you, like, with that being said, how you think, is that something we could fix as a city, or you think, like, it's kind of too far gone?
Man, it's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
You know, it's just like, it's like teaching a baby how to walk. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch it early, before you know it's too far gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like Forrest Gump with the braces on the leg at some point. You know, like, look, you'll get it eventually, but by then it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna keep running. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's it.
Man, but through it all, you still don't found. You don't, made your lane, don't found your lane. Even though, lanes get clouded here and there, we'll talk about that. But you've been able to find your lane and stuff like that, and So for people that up and coming people in any industry, right? They could want to be. Not don't have to be weddings. It could be anything, any entrepreneur, right? Anybody in business. What tips you can kind of give them to, like, how you got to where you at right now? Man,
truthfully, I done had every title as a DJ you can have.
Yeah,
and that's a problem with Jackson.
Yeah,
they label everything. No matter what you do, they got to put a label on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I went from being the hood DJ.
Yeah.
I was the hood DJ. Like, I was doing Chucky's, I was doing Patrick's, I was doing Chris Styles. Anywhere somebody would pay, I was there.
You pulling
up. He the hood DJ. He gonna do hood events. Like, what? That's crazy. A DJ.
Yeah.
Put me anywhere, I'm gonna have him rocking. You know what I'm saying? But they were like, he was a hood DJ. Then what's crazy, I went from being a hood DJ. They pushed me out from being a hood DJ. We started doing new. Come and do the new with the tutus and everything. Shout out Benz and Nunu, you know what I'm saying? Me and Ben, we had Nunu everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So then I was Nunu DJ. So I'm known as the kid DJ.
Oh, man.
And at that point, dumb me, you know what I'm saying? Instead of embracing it, I pushed forward like, I'm a DJ. I can do anywhere. I ain't just no kid DJ. But kids party is what really put me out there. You know what I'm saying? Like going, like we were doing 3-4 events a day with Nunu. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, going set up, doing kids party. I had set up with dude, Nunu perform, we gone. Go to another part, set up, DJ a little while, Nunu come perform, gone. It was like, that's when I realized, like, okay, I need to change my mindset. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always like, I just want to DJ anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But then, doing the Nunu situation made me realize men, we'll spend money on our wife and kids, but we'll spend on ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, why am I trying to DJ in clubs and do this and do that?
Yeah.
Well, I can do my own thing. These private events, these little kids parties is what's
at.
winning right now. Like, I'm making more money I ever made doing kids parties. Ain't no more $150, $200 events over here. Like, they like we're going to give you $1,000, come, my daughter want this.
Oh,
like,
man.
I done had those holding pistols mad at me like, I don't really want to pay you all this money, but my wife wants you. You know what I'm saying? My daughter wants you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just comes. So when I'm like, okay, let me focus on kids and weddings. I went from kids and women. Sweet 16s, bar mitzvahs, weddings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm focusing on women. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, as they say, the guys say you take the first step, I handle the rest. I took the first step, and
took care of it.
Man, I ain't looked back since. Man, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just a blessing. Like, man, I focus on kids and women because. And as I became a man, because I was a boy when I started, you know what I'm saying? I've been DJing since 7th grade, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once I really took it serious, I never took DJing as a job, you know what I'm saying? It was a hobby, just something I like to do. But I realized you can make money from it in high school. Like, when all my friends were working at McDonald's or Jitney Jungle or Kroger, you know, I'm just like, you know, 15, 16, getting the first job. I'm DJing like something to hear, class of 22.
Man.
I'm in class of 58. You know what I'm saying? Class reunion and stuff like Sam Cooke and Otis Redding to death. So it's like, but then I'm realizing like, wait a minute, I done got 300. Your check $75. Oh, okay.
Easy.
I did one day of work. You worked all week, you know? You know, but hey, it happens. So just learning business and learning, you know, people. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn your clientele. You got to
learn your clientele.
Learn your clientele, learn your people. And if you got a lane that you like, stick at it and master it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't worry about what nobody else doing. Don't worry about nobody else saying. Do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was time I would beg for events. You know, I ain't forgot. I remember begging, like, a lot of your favorite clubs used to, oh, no. All right, you can do the patio. You can't do the big club. All right. Same one, man, I need you to do my wedding. You come back around there.
Come back around.
I got to have you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just your own thing. And you don't hold no grudges, you know, just find your lane, you know? And actually, it wasn't my lane. Clearly, you know, so that's just how it happened, man. You just got to stay in it. Be in your own lane, do what feels right. You know, if it don't feel right, it's just like they say, don't sell your soul. You know, if it don't feel right to you, don't mess with it. It's a lot of events I done turned down. It just don't feel right. Like they say, all money ain't good money. So,
hey, listen, I learned that the hard way too, man. I think, like I said, that's a lesson that all, especially entrepreneurs, gonna learn. That all money ain't good money, man. And then as soon as you do it, be like, see, this is why I shouldn't have did this.
Right. I'm gonna tell you another thing. You know, people ain't gonna want to hear this. Stop giving discounts.
Oh, now really talk on that. Please talk on that. Please.
Stop giving discounts.
Please talk on that.
Me, as DJ Rafe, every time I give a discount or somebody give me a sad story, it'd be a win from hell. It never fails. I'm just like, but I'm showing you love. The ones you get a discount to act like they didn't spend Beyonce money.
Ooh, wait, boy. You preaching.
I'm going to tell you, it's never the bride, though. It's always that cousin that wanted to be the maid of honor, but mad because she wasn't the maid of honor. So she got an attitude with everybody anyway. So you get there to come set up, and it's like, why? You supposed to been here. And then, look, your cousin got the contract. The bride knew what time I was coming. I'm here. Now, I don't know why you feel like the DJ need to be here at 8 a.m. and the wedding started at 6. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I'm with you on that. I tell people all the time, kid you not, the people, it never fails. Never fails. Every single person I've given a discount be my worst customer.
The worst customer. I don't understand how. I don't understand why, but it is. When I say regular price, look, I don't give discounts, I'm sorry. Okay, no problem. They're going to pay in full, like they're going to pay the deposit.
Not going to complain about nothing.
They ain't going to complain about nothing. It's going to be the perfect wedding. But when 100%. They give that sad stuff, well, look, you know, we short, but we really want you, and I understand, you know, you're a business, but if you could just give us a little discount, this and this. Well, you know, I know you asking for $3,000, but all we have is $1,500. My husband had a heart attack. My grandmama, you know, was gonna pay for the wedding, but she died from COVID. I don't know what you fucking know. I'm talking about them. I'm sorry. Hold on. But hey, it happened. Y'all know. Hey, it happened. They give these sad stories, and of course, I'm a sucker for a sad story.
Me too.
So I'm
Me
like,
too.
you know what? Okay, well, I work with you. Give them a discount or something. Soon as the money paid, where you at? You need to hear. I want to have 15 songs for the wedding party to come into.
Yeah.
I'm jumping over the stuff. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Man. We as black people, I don't want to sound racist or everything, but this trend of everybody coming out to a different song.
Yeah.
It's tacky. Let's stop.
Get into it.
Come on now. Let's stop it. Like, it's tacky. You getting 3-4 seconds of each song, and it's killing the vibe of your reception. Like I say, do a song for the bridesmaids. Do a song for you need 3-4 songs top.
Yeah.
Parents.
Yep.
Bridesmaids. Groomsmen. Couple.
Yep.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 max. You know what I'm saying? You want to come with 15 seconds of each song for everybody tired.
Yeah.
So now your crowd, because you done went from Lil Boosie to Tevin Campbell, all in approximately 3 minutes. Man. And then so it's now everybody like, oh, it's an up and down thing. Like, look, you killing your reception. Let's keep the vibe right. Let's keep the vibe right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's one thing that just irritates me.
Man,
now.
I'm with you. So let's get into it, man. We'll circle back around. So give me what I mean, we talked about that. What else as a DJ, from a DJ perspective, really? So couples may know in the future, because this is what this podcast about. So if we booking this may be a couple in Alaska or wherever, they booking a DJ, they kind of know, like, okay, the DJ prefers certain things. So what are some things that kind of irritate you as a DJ? Weddings and events.
First of all, your DJ had to have somewhere to set up. That's the main thing. We're going to look at every camera. Let's get this right. Yeah. The DJ have to have somewhere to set up.
Yeah.
I understand, every DJ not DJ Rafe. You know what I'm saying? I might come with more stuff, but the couple didn't book this stuff. And you have to communicate with your coordinator, decorator, whoever doing your decoration. You get in this small room and you thinking like, okay, we're going to have 200 guests. And you put 150 tables and chairs in there. Once you put the guests in there with the tables and chairs, it's no room.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about, okay, I got this many chairs and this many people. And we're in a southern state. We're in an obese state, so most people are bigger here in Mississippi. So it's like, you got people that's in the way, larger people, and now everybody trying to move in. I come in ready to set up. You like, can the DJ here? Like, that's all I ask. I have 2 rules. Music to me, and let me know where you want me to set up when I get there. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? I can handle the rest. I don't need no table. I don't need no tablecloth. I don't need nothing. Just, we're gonna get to that too. Yeah. But as far as irritating, like not having a spot for the DJ, you done paid for a DJ. You want the DJ there, but you have nowhere for the DJ to set up. And that falls on coordinators and, decorators and planners, you have to communicate, so it's like, common sense have to come into play somewhere. And every DJ don't come with, what you got, just a laptop and a speaker? No, man. I'm a professional DJ.
A setup.
It's a difference. I'm a professional DJ. Yeah. Now, some DJs might just come with the one speaker and, the laptop in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. If you want the experience, you got to let me to deliver the experience. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
You want the DJ Rafe experience, I got to have room to deliver the experience. Yeah. So it's like, man, it's like, main thing is that and communication. And if a DJ, me as a DJ, if I ask you to have your music to me by a certain date, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm not just trying to be a butt munch or be mad at you, know what I'm saying, be mean. It's like, folks don't understand, you're planning for one day. I'm planning for 4 or 5 weddings a week.
Yeah.
So if your wedding Saturday, if I tell you had a music by Monday, I plan to have your music done that Monday.
Yeah.
So when it comes to your wedding, I'm pulling up your file. We're going to have your wedding music, your ceremony music, your walking down the aisle music, your entrance music for your reception, your first dance music. Your folder is ready before your wedding day.
Being prepared.
Don't come to me the day of the wedding. Well, I think we want to come out to that song, da-da-da, da-da-da. Babe, I have no clue what you're talking about. I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? Well, you a DJ, ain't you? Yeah, but you're not a singer, and I don't know what you're singing, so I don't get it. So help me understand. Help me help you.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's why I say, just get the music to me. We all got smartphones. Now, you can put it in your notes in your phone. Yeah. A lot of people set it all fancy with your email and spreadsheet.
You don't need all
I love that, but it don't have to be like that.
Yeah.
You can just type your notes in your phone. Look, first dance, I want to come out to this. This the artist who sing it. Some even send YouTube links. I don't mind. Send me the YouTube link. I'll find it, And it's like people that like I said, it's their cousin come up. Well, she want to come out to Big Boogie Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm not playing it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know,
It's
and
too
then
late now.
it's like that's another thing we had to get into. You know, whoever paid the DJ, that's who the DJ and I already spoke. When they're dealing with me,
Yeah.
I've already spoke to the couple.
Yeah.
I spoke to the bride, spoke to the groom. We already got an understanding of what we're doing. The plan, the mission for the day has been planned. The plan has been executed. Let me do what I do.
Yeah.
And it's like it's always somebody popping up the day of, what she tell you to come out to? What she say she want to? She don't need to come out. Look, baby, it's 3:30. The wedding started at 4. You know what I'm saying? Don't you need to go take pictures? Go find a party or somebody. You know? Why you bothering me? You know what I'm saying? But for real, it's like, man, the main thing is like everybody want to run something on the wedding day. You know, everybody want to be important on the wedding day. Everybody, cousins, aunties, sister,
Which is a problem.
right? Which is a problem. And it, you know, you're loved, you're invited, so you're important. You're somebody because you're invited. You're there. But let the people who's paid to do what they're there to do, do what they're there to do.
Let the professionals be professionals.
Let the professionals be professionals. It's like you want to tell the decorators how to decorate. You just walking around in your robe and flip flops that you got as your little gift for being in the party, and then you got an attitude with everybody. Like, come on, baby, let us do us. You know, so it's like that's my biggest thing.
100%.
Like, I don't really have too many problems. Like, the wedding game been good to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have too many problems, but my main thing is getting to a venue and not having nowhere to set up or having to wait to set up. Because it's a time, like, everything is busy and buzz on the
Talk
wedding
about
day.
that real fast though, like having to wait to set up. Because I was speaking to you earlier, you know, like, you know, I understand, you know, stuff happen, you know, everything. But, you know, if the wedding starts at 4, I get there at 1. I want to try to knock out, just say, you know, decorating pictures or whatever. I would hope to knock that out before the wedding, because once the wedding gets started, everything just a blur now, right? So, yeah, kind of talk about that.
Now, I look at that as a catch-22, honestly. A lot of that falls on decorators, but at the same time, it falls on venues. If you have some venues that be like, you can't get in to this certain time, and you want to put like a mass production on, and you want flying monkeys, and you want fire coming from the ceiling, and you want, you know, floating candles everywhere. It like decorations take time. Like, I have the utmost respect, especially like DP and all these decorators, you know, that's doing their thing. You know, it's like they really artists. You know what I'm saying? They're not decorators, they're artists. Because it's like they taking an empty room and making it transform into a whole nother place. Like, and they doing it several times a day sometimes. So it's like just watching stuff that like DP and different decorators that I've worked with, you know, and like so many of them. You know, it's like, you know, I just shout out DP because I work with DP the most, you know, but shout out everybody, man.
You know.
Yeah, man.
But like I said, that is true. So that's something a couple should think about when they're locking in their venue. Like, if their venue don't let you get in,
you need to get it for 2 days. You're supposed to be like, well, you need to get it for, if your wedding Saturday, you need to ask them, well, can I come in Friday to set up? That's a question people don't think to ask. So it's like, you get there, most decorators gonna need a day or two to set up. Some places out of state, when I've done weddings out of state places, they have the whole week. You know what I'm saying? They be like, look, you come in on this day the DJ, this day this person, this day that person. You know, so it's like, you just got to know your venue and talk to your venue. But it's like, they rent your venue to you for 4 hours. An hour to decorate before, it's impossible to deliver like that. You know, so it's like, you really had to talk to the decorators, you had to talk to the venue, and don't wait till the week of or the day of.
To reach out to the venue.
As soon as you book your decorator, you need to, when you book your venue, that's the first question.
That's what you need to be before you book your venue.
Before you
need to be like, when can I come in and set up? That's important, because that could throw everything off. And like I tell you, you spending a lot of money on this day. You want it to go smooth. You feel what I'm saying? You want from the pictures to the DJ to the decor to everything. You want it to go smooth. So that's important to definitely think about.
Because it's like, I don't know why. Some reason wedding days seems to be the day everybody want to stress out, everybody be mad, and it can go so smoothly.
I don't get it.
It could be the best day of your life, but people make it worse. Everybody has an attitude for whatever reason.
People
make it.
Not even the couple.
Not the couple. It's
the people around the couple that make it.
And it's toxic. It's just like when you walk in, if your decorator got an attitude, if your caterer has an attitude. Well, you know, your photographer gonna end up with an attitude. Your DJ gonna end up with an attitude. Yep. We like, well, what I do to you? Look, I just got here. I don't know what's going on. I just walked in. And who are you again? And the main thing, you need to have a professional coordinator.
Talk about that again. Talk about it again.
It's the heartbeat to a wedding.
Talk about it.
It's the heartbeat to the wedding. You know, so if you have a professional coordinator, someone that knows what they're doing, and when I say professional, don't tell me about your auntie that been to one wedding each year, been to 3 weddings her whole life. Yeah. Let's talk about it. One was hers. Yeah. So now she's like, well, I can coordinate and tell people what to do. Yeah. It's not telling people what to do. It's people that's knowing what to do. It's a difference from telling people what to do and doing what the people should do. So it's like when you have a professional coordinator, as soon as whatever vendor get there, hey, you here, this your section here. Yep. Hey, you over here, this you go. Hey, we need y'all over here for pictures. The photographer gonna be ready at this time. Yep. That makes everything run so much smoother. So you have nobody knows what's going on. It does. And you got all these vendors here, and we all looking at each other like, hey, we know what to do most of the time because we do this. It's like you get some places, it's like everybody just looking at each other like, what are we supposed to be doing? Man. And let me tell you, with DJ Rafe, let me look at every camera. Let's get this right. With DJ Rafe, once I set up, come tell me, we wanted you up here. Baby, it's a done deal. It's over with. It's on there. Once I set up, we're done. We're here. I'm not finna move no more. You know, they're like, he cocky. No, I'm not being cocky. I've been here 4 hours already. The wedding about to start. You think I'm finna break all this stuff down and do this work and move again? It's not gonna happen. You know,
people be very inconsiderate, but that's important. I do tell people that the number one thing I think every wedding needs is a coordinator. You gotta have a coordinator. You gotta have a coordinator, man. Gotta have a coordinator. It got to the point where I've done weddings where that's why I started bringing Paul's a lot more weddings, because I was like, Paul more like my almost day of coordinator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he helped me with pictures and video and stuff like that too, but he doing things that some coordinators should coordinator do. Weddings. We didn't look at each other, Paul. This was finna do. You feel what I'm saying? First thing we gonna do is like, because we just had to take over. Yeah, got to. And it's like, and the couple really be great for most of the time, but that's not our job to be coordinator. You can't hire me if you want me to coordinate, look, let me just add it to the invoice. That's an extra fee. Let me just add it to the invoice. And people don't even know that how we're really doing it out the kindness of our heart. Because we could just be like, forget it. You know what I'm saying? Let the wedding go like that.
The meter running. You know how many hours you book for your 4 or 5 hours? The meter running.
So if we don't get all these shots, or y'all, everything don't go, I'm leaving at 9. I'm leaving at 10. You feel what I'm saying? So that's important. And like I said, a lot of couples don't even know that some of their vendors are doing that. Like, we do this for a living.
Exactly.
You feel me? So
we want to make sure your day is special. We want to make sure that your day is special. So anything we can do to take the stress off, and we don't need nobody running back there asking you something every 5 minutes. Hey, the photographer want to know. Hey, the DJ want to know. Hey, look, I want to talk to you today. I've been paid in full. Your music been given to me. We good. We family now. I just want you to focus on each other, enjoy y'all day, and let me do what I do. But at the same time, if I'm still having to like, look, we don't know where you want me to set up at, or we don't have no music, like what you want to come out to. So now we sitting there, you can't think of what songs, and I'm just like, now I got to freestyle. And well, when I do freestyle, it always be dope. But when I freestyle, like, look, let me just take care of you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, what song was that? Look, don't worry about it. You know, so I go into the experience. The briefcase hit the little glass emergency songs. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. But it's like, for real, I like to have fun with the clients, man. And we do that, but the last thing you want to do on the wedding day is stress the bride and groom out. You don't want to stress the bride and groom. I don't want to be stressed out, because if I'm stressed out, I can't deliver the type of show I want to deliver for your event. Like, I'm in there to entertain. At the end of the day, I'm an entertainer. I want to make sure grandma dance, the baby dances, the cousins dance. Everybody have a good time. Your ratchet cousin ain't danced in years, all of a sudden getting up like, man, that DJ drunk. What? I'm drunk, you drunk. Who drunk? What we talking about, man? I don't drink at weddings. But somebody got me drinking some of the preferred vendor podcast.
Man, we have a good time, man.
We have a good time, man.
But I really like that, man. Like I said, especially with the coordinator and stuff, and then especially what you said, that attitude is everything. Because it's been times like, I might have had a messed up, Saturday morning, but by the time I pull into that venue,
and a lot of times it's our second or third venue of the event of the day.
You feel me?
So we already about tired, but we're professional. We're gonna make sure you get what you paid for.
And
then we locked in on your event. Now, whatever happened at the last event happened at the last event. But now I'm at your event. So let's make sure your event is legendary, special. So it's like
right there.
But help me help you.
Help you.
It's like these attitudes and folks get mad for whatever reason, and it's like, it's always the coordinator that never coordinates. It's the auntie that just want to get mad for whatever reason and be like, well, this is my niece wedding. This and this. Well, we want to come down, hold it, da, 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 da. Don't nobody walk out like that no more, man. Sorry. Don't mess your baby wedding up. Don't mess your niece wedding up.
Oh, man.
Well, I want the men to turn around and do a split, then come up and bend over and kneel to him, then give him the flower, then walk down the aisle, man.
Doing too much, man. Doing too much.
Doing too much, man.
Doing too much. So tell me, man, what do you love about wedding? Okay, let's go back. Let's talk about your very first wedding, right? How was that experience? Do you remember that? And how was that experience? And now looking back to where you at now, you know what I'm saying, from where you come from.
Growth.
And
I was super nervous, and it's so crazy. Like, my very first wedding was 20 years ago, something like that. That was my very first wedding. And still remember the couple, you know what I'm saying? They did their thing, and I was a nervous wreck. It was my first wedding. Yeah. Like, at that point, I was used to hood events. Yeah. You know, so it's like, once I got to the wedding, but I always love R&B. Like, anybody know me, like, I've been an R&B head. I'm an R&B fiend. Like, everybody, even when the No Limit Cash Money days, I would listen to D'Angelo, you know, listen to Maxwell album, you know, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Calvin Richardson Project. So it was like, the Tony Rich Project, like, it was just like, I'm an old R&B cat. So it's like, I love R&B. So it's like, me and my boys, we gonna ride, but before the end of the day, all right, I'm gonna listen to this nigga.
Gotta slow it down just a little bit.
So it's like, it was like my first wedding. It was at Visions of Love. NASCAR for your occasion. But it used to be Visions of Love on Northside Drive. When I was the first wedding done there.
Wow.
I did the first wedding. Matter of fact, now I think about it, I was the first DJ for a lot of venues, and I was the first DJ to do a wedding at the Faulkner.
Wow.
First one at the Ivy.
Oh, man.
First one at Bradleywood and Madison.
Nah, that's what's up.
Give me my props, man.
Give me what's up, man. Definitely gonna get your flowers, bro.
A lot of events, man.
Definitely gonna get your flowers.
A lot of weddings at first place, like first events doing weddings. But it's just like, man, I was nervous, but once I got there and realized, like, it's fun. I like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, to me, with a wedding, you got to really be a DJ to do a wedding. Yeah. A club
Talk
DJ,
about that. What's a DJ?
A DJ, you have to know how to reach everybody. You're not playing for one particular age group. You're not in the club doing from 19 to 25. Yeah. Or you're not at the old folks club doing 25 and older. You know what I'm saying? Or the 40-year-old club. Like, at a wedding, you doing it for everybody. Yeah. You got bougie. Everybody, I mean, let's be honest. Yeah. Everybody got different types of their family. You got the bougie person. You got the hood person. You got the ratchet person. You got the bougie but still ratchet person. You got children. You got older people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a respect thing, but you still got a job to do to make sure everybody have a good time. Yeah. You know, you can't just cater to grandma all night. Yeah. You can't cater to this person now. So it's like, family reunions and weddings are the hardest events for a DJ to do. And a lot of DJs cannot do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you, like, I don't do no family reunions. I don't do no weddings. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started doing weddings, I can count on maybe 3 fingers how many people say they would do weddings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's so crazy to me now. Everybody want to be a wedding DJ. It's like, I ain't doing no wedding DJ. I'm going to go to the club. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Nobody want to be a wedding DJ because you really have to work being a wedding DJ. So it's like, now it's like, it's the thing to do. Rafe made it cool. Yeah, I said it. Rafe made it cool to be a wedding DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree with that.
Man, everybody take my blueprint and try to make it their own. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about that, man. How you feel about that? Because just from the outside looking in, like, you know, we've done weddings thousands of times. So I've seen, I've seen you add stuff as you go and stuff, and you be the first one to, you know what I'm saying, do this. Just like the amount of stuff that you have. First of all, let's tell, what all do you offer a couple when it comes?
Man, I can everything, but mainly I do dance on the cloud, uplighting, go-go projection, sparklers, fire. I do it all. Rotating sparklers, TV projections. I do slideshows. Like, when you get a whole experience, you get a whole experience. Like, everybody and their mama don't see something they like at the wedding. You know what I'm saying? It was like, when you speaking of being the first, like, I'm the first to do it all. Like,
you were.
When the 100 out these venues will tell you. You know what I'm saying?
I give you that 1,000%.
Like the young folks say, ain't no cap on my rap, man. You know, so it's like, I was the first one to offer sparkle. I'm the one who had to go to the Hilton and all these different venues, buying ice and demonstrating for fire marshals. Like, this ain't real smoke. This ain't gonna make your smoke detectors go out. Or coming with the fire, the sparklers. When I come to sparklers, same thing all over. Like I was a sacrificial lamb to do all this.
You made it easy for everybody
else.
So
now I made it easy for all the other DJs to come. Oh, we offer Dance on the Cloud. If you Google Dance on the Cloud, you will see DJ Rafe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't named it Dance on the Cloud.
Yeah.
I should have patented it.
I feel
like baby with bling bling back in the day. I should have patented, you know what I'm saying, Dance on the Cloud. But hey, it's cool.
Yeah, man.
It's like
definitely.
like
So let's talk about like how you feel with like now it seems like every DJ want to try to do a Dance on Cloud or want to do a sparkler and all of that, and then want to kind of market themselves as like, yeah, I created this, you know.
Cap.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like you can't go down the bread aisle and be worried about one particular brand.
Yeah.
Look, do your thing, do you? You know what I'm saying? Well, get me. It's these fake DJs that know they got it from me. You know what I'm saying? That you'd have been in my home.
Yeah.
You'd have been, Rafe, how do I do this?
Yeah.
Rafe, I done bought it. I see the machine you use.
Yeah.
I bought it. But how do you use it?
I don't know how to work it.
I don't know how to work it.
Yeah.
Man, how you make this happen? I make it happen. Then all of a sudden you going behind me, want to call Brian.
Yeah.
Well, I can do it cheaper than Rafe or this and this and this.
That's crazy.
Then you want to hate. Then it's like, that's why you always keep your secrets to yourself.
Yeah, right
it's like,
there.
and one thing I always learned, man, reading the 48 Laws of Power. You know, like it tell you, limit your circle. You know what I'm saying? Limit your circle.
Limit your circle, man.
Limit your circle.
Yep.
Watch who you have in your circle. The more people you have in circle, the more you limit your power.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right about that. I had to learn that. I learned the hard way. I definitely say that.
I didn't have nobody to help me do nothing. Mm-hmm. Nobody showed me nothing. Nobody gave me no equipment. So it's like, if I can help you from making some mistakes I done made, you know, and save you money, let me help you. But then every time I help somebody, they either try to back cut me, cut me out, or hate on me. Just send back, just hate. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. And it goes for decorators, DJs, everything. Like they'll sit there, I done show them nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Put real bread in their pocket. For the record, no DJ has ever called Rafe and said, hey Rafe, I got an event for you. You pay this much money, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna get you this. But X how many DJs that I
you
put
do that all the
pocket?
time, man.
How many DJs I done sent to different venues?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And I'm just like, you know, it's like all of a sudden they're gonna make a little money. Oh, I'm better than Rafe.
Yeah, you talking,
okay,
man.
Cool.
You preaching,
it's like,
man.
I had to be like a big brother. Sometimes big brother had to, rough you up. Like, okay, I ain't gonna put my hands on you, but I know what to deal with. I ain't put you on no more events.
You preaching.
So now you cut them purse strings out. Now you're wildly looking a little shot. Man, Rafe, you didn't put me on in a minute. I see and hear everything that's being said. I see one thing about this industry. People, you never know who work with who. You never know who's helped who. So people that you really help, they gonna call you, be like, look, so-and-so said this over here. You know, I don't know what's going on. They doing this, they doing that. Cool. I ain't finna get on Facebook, make no post. Oh, I heard what you said, this and this and this. It's cool. Cut you off. Just don't deal with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I handle every situation. There's plenty of DJs that I done sent to events. Now they begging Nissan. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I ain't worked a job in 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit nobody clock. You know what I'm saying? I work for myself and I make moves for other people to work for themselves. I'm like, Damon Dad said better. Stay under the umbrella, if not, you're gonna get wet. Man, you know what I'm saying? If you want this experience umbrella, you good. If you ain't on the umbrella, you ain't on the umbrella. I don't know what to tell you.
100%.
You know, so it's like, I be telling these guys, like, guys and girls, you know, like, I done sit here gave you speakers. I done gave Dance on the Cloud machines away. Look,
come on now.
Man, I done gave you projectors. You know what I'm saying? This how you do the go-bo. Man, I'm show you how you do it. They paying for go-bos. I do my go-bos myself.
Come on.
They get mad at me like, man, how long it take to get the go-bo back? 2-3 weeks? I ain't have back tomorrow. Man. Your money right here for you tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you need. So it's like, that's about being professional. You know, like if a client call me like, look, we need a go-bo for our event tomorrow. I can't be like, look, I got an order. I can see if I can get it done. What time you need me to be there? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's professionalism. It's showing you like, I deliver. Can't nobody say they booked something for Rafe and then get it.
That what sets you apart though. Your customer service. You feel me? Your customer service, man.
Like, they really just get on the skin like the decorators. They ones like, Rafe, I need lighting. You know what? You ain't got no lights. A lot of decorators do not have up lights.
I've seen you personally hundreds of times come to an event just like, I'm just here to drive my lights. You know what I'm saying?
Set them up like good. Just the color you want. You like this? I'm gonna make sure go with their decoration. I'm good. You ain't gotta shout me out. You ain't gotta say lighting by Rafe. Cool. Long as your event win, because I feel like we win, we all win. Because I always look at it as an umbrella. If we all have each other back, you know, we good. But then these same coordinator decorators get with these fake DJ. We gonna cut Rafe out. I don't like him anyway. I don't like him. Well, wait a minute.
I had that.
I'm the same one that had your back through all this.
Kept
you know
you
what I'm saying? Every time you ask me for anything,
100%.
I deliver. But just because you feel like I work too much
100%.
or I go out the country too much, you don't like me? You don't realize when I'm out of the country, I'm doing weddings. I've done nothing to nobody. You can't find not one person say Rafe ever hated on me. I've never hated. Anybody know me, even though I didn't put money in your pocket, or I didn't send customers your way, or something. Ain't nobody can say it's never been no hate.
Man.
It's always been love, because I want to see everybody win.
100%.
Because I don't block my blessings. I'm blessed.
Right there.
Me and God got a hell of a relationship.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right
it's
there.
like, I know I'm blessed. You know, like, I got family in high places like Jesus needs, like Kanye say. You know, so it's like, I know I'm blessed. So it's like, I just sit like, cool. And I try to pass on the blessings, but then the devil intervene. Like, no, don't help this person. Don't bless this person. So I'm like, okay.
Sometimes you have to. Cause I had to look back, and I said this year, I really started it last year, cutting off a lot of people, because it's crazy how you said that. It's crazy. We're in two different, totally fields, bro. But I did the same thing where you see me at events. I used to show up with 5 people, right? Basically, I could do the web by myself, but I'm trying to help y'all out. I'm trying to help y'all build y'all portfolio, build y'all clientele up, and stuff like that. I had photographers passing out their business cards at my wedding now, stuff like that.
I had it done too.
You feel what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So and then it really hit me when you said that. I done sent so many photographers and videographers on events, bro.
I know.
Daily. You know what I'm saying? Like a daily thing. And then I had to look back one day like, they don't call me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't call me for nothing, bro.
The only time my phone ring is when they want to borrow
something. When they
something.
want something. That's
want to borrow something, want to know how to use something.
Right there.
Or ask me what it was that I used.
You feel what I'm saying? That's it.
What was some things that had the lights going up? Or what was
you
this?
Feel me?
How you make the smoke come?
That's it.
And I'm going to tell you, you better watch out here with these brides. I know, this for Fred Vendor. Don't let these guys lie to y'all till they do Dance on the Cloud.
Yeah.
I can't tell you
No, let's talk about that real fast. Let's talk about true Dance on the Cloud versus, I know what you mean, a fog machine, which is not a dance on the cloud.
Smoke machine. They done went to Party City.
Which is, for photographers, it's the worst thing to have, because a fog machine is going to blur all your pictures. We can't see through fog, so please talk about that real fast.
It's a very big difference. First of all, Dance on the Cloud, what I use is not a fog machine. It's not a smoke machine. It's not a fog machine. It's science. It's dry ice and hot water, which evaporates and makes smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's the man used to come on the science class, the weird science guy? That was me. Like, what I'm doing is science. So it's not gonna make your smoke detectors go off. It's not smoke that goes up in the air. It's low line fog. It's not gonna go above your waist. So it's like, I sit there and I get so many brides like, well, wait a minute. You gonna charge me $500? You gonna charge me $1,000 just for some smoke? Ma'am, I'm gonna spend $200-$300 just on ice.
Yeah.
Folks don't understand it. The machine itself costs $2,000. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm sitting here like, I gotta make my money back when I didn't put in this. So it's like, everything I'm trying to tell the client, when I go with somebody else, I done had so many brides calling me crying because their dress been used, because they put that oil in the smoke machine. Their oil come out, get them black spots all on this $10,000 dress, however much this beautiful gown they done bought for their wedding day. Now they crying like it's black spots all on their dress.
Yep.
Like, I had to be like, what you calling me for? Like,
it's over
your pictures messed up and your dress messed up.
And I tell people,
I don't know what to tell you,
And
like,
I
tell
tell
me
people
first. You did call.
Yeah.
But hey, you didn't book, ma'am.
I tell people all the time, with weddings, you get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for, man. Honestly. So you can't really cheap out anything. And I tell people, and I let you, give me yours, but my top 3 things when it comes to weddings would be the food. You gotta have good food, right? You gotta have, a bar. I would say that is important. Yeah. And the DJ. That's them the 3 top things. Like, everything else will follow.
Shout out Phyllis. Shout out Or. You know what I'm saying? Or the best. Shout out Or. Like, I gotta get my. I don't know.
Give them shout out. Shout them out. Shout them out.
Shout out my favorite caterers.
Shout them out.
Shout
them out.
You gotta be Phyllis. Top of Andrew.
Okay.
Like, they take care of me every time. Like, when I come to the wedding and smell the food, I don't have to say nothing. I just wait on my plate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta just know who you messing with. And it like, to me, it's really common sense. Go to their page. If they not promoting what they doing, if you got somebody saying they a DJ, they a caterer, if you can't see countless of events they have done, you might not want to spend your money with them. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing for videographer and everything. You know what I'm saying? photographers, if they can't show you their work, or you can't go, anybody can send you any pictures, but if you can't go do your own research on every vendor, do your own research, see what you like. If you like what they putting down, book them. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? But if I tell you, hey, I'm a professional sharpshooter and I own a gun, you're gonna look at me kind of crazy, like, wait a minute, you don't own a gun, but you're a professional sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't sound right. So a lot of DJs don't even have equipment.
They don't have speakers. I've seen a lot of people have to come grab your speakers. For real.
I don't want to put nobody in the bus.
I know that.
It's like a lot of DJs come get, Rafe, I need speakers for this event. Rafe, I need a table. You'll be surprised when DJs don't have tablecloths. Like when I get to an event, decorators looking at me like I'm weird. Oh, you got your own table? You got your own tablecloth? Man, I just need a plug.
Yeah, that's it.
I just need a plug. Show me what to plug in and give me the power, and we're gonna handle the rest. That's all I need. I haven't figured out how to provide power yet. But if, I just need some power. Give me a plug, I can handle everything.
I wouldn't be surprised by 5 years. You got your own power. So,
got a little water in a bucket up here, all of a sudden, wow, we got lights. So it's like,
man. But that is important though, man, because I feel like a lot of people think like I make it cheap out this, I cheap out that. But a DJ, I'm looking to the camera, a DJ is really creating the experience and the vibe for your wedding, especially reception. I don't even like the ceremony is fine, but the reception, like y'all paying good top money for this. You want a DJ to really that's gonna create he's almost like an MC for the night. He's not just playing music.
Not just playing music.
Right? Then it's about knowing what song to play, when to play it, what time to play it, what tone to set this. The DJ gonna set the tone forward. So
I got a little saying. If you don't leave sweating a little mustard, you ain't had the experience.
Right there.
If you don't leave a little sweaty mustard, you ain't had the experience.
You have a good
you gotta be a little funky when you get done with DJ Rafe. So it's like, you gotta have fun, man. But it's like, it's timing for everything. You gotta understand timing. Like, I'm not finna play Bootsy while we blessing the food. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's timing. We might get to a little Bootsy now before the end of the night. But you gotta understand, it's all about timing. And it's like, that's a lot of DJs' problem. They don't understand timing, man. They don't understand what to play. Like, I've sent DJs to events, and I'm just like, never again. You know what I'm saying? Like, people FaceTime me, look what he playing. Like, what?
Man, why?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's crazy how we so similar, because I'm the same way. It's like I send a photographer somewhere, it's like they forget how to take pictures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I almost feel like it's deliberate almost. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna not do a good job because it's part 2.
I didn't want to believe it, but I found out some DJs were doing stuff deliberate when I believe it, bro.
I believe it.
Just like, whoa, wait. And I'm like, this is a person I know that can get down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen rock several events.
I believe it.
And all of a sudden, you get there like, you messing up, you cussing on the mic, you drunk. I'm just like,
it's crazy.
Like, can't nobody say they ever seen Rafe drunk at damn wedding. Anybody tell you, or shout out or the bartender, man, or my girl, man, or good people. Or been trying to get me drink every event for years. Come on, get one with me. Come on, bro. Get one with me. Nah, I don't drink when I work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a business for me. I take this serious. This how I feed my kids. This how I pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? 100%. So I take it.
Because DJ go all night. I tell people, when I go to the bar, it's after that last. We done did that last thing at the reception.
Y'all gonna my night over. You gotta think about it. I look at it about it. Difference between me and photographers, even though we all work. Some summertime weddings, when the ceremony over, I'm going in instead of for the reception. They out there sweating, they dripping and sweating, they thirsty.
I know you done seen me come in drenched, man. Just like, man,
towel sweating. Like, we in Mississippi, you got 100-degree weather.
Listen.
They out there in all black most of the time.
And what's crazy is, and I tell people this, I know you experience, most summer weddings are outside and most fall weddings are inside, which feels backwards to me. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm finna start charging extra for summer weddings. Like, if you got an outside summer wedding, I got to charge an extra $500, man.
I have to.
Got to.
I do it. I've been doing it. Because of the fact, I've lost equipment. We buying these $2,000-$3,000 MacBook computers. They sitting out in the sun. All of a sudden, now your hard drive not working. You know, you gotta pay. You know, it's hot. You know, so all of a sudden, you trying to play a song when the ceremony starts. Your computer saying it's showing it needs to cool down. Overheating.
For real.
So just luckily, DJ Rafe always bring 2-3 computers.
Oh,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? We're gonna keep the show going, but that's wear and tear on my equipment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for
So
real.
it's like we gotta pay for this now.
For real.
So it's like
For real.
people don't understand that, man. It's like
Man.
everything I'm using is nothing's cheap.
Yeah.
Nothing's cheap. And I give my clients the best break as possible. Because I go to these conferences. I'm always traveling, learning stuff. Like I was just at the NAMM show, you know, in Vegas. And it was just like, these DJs knowing me like, oh, that's Rafe from Mississippi. Oh, he the guy. He doing it.
Yep.
You know, social media is a big thing. So they follow on Instagram, Facebook, and they just like, dude, stay working.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, I always doing this. Dude, doing it. Rafe every year. And it's just like, I'm saying, what I charge, they're looking at me like I crack it. You charge what?
Yeah.
What? I'm like, man, Mississippi. They no less than 10,000 event.
Man,
you know
come
what
on
I'm saying?
Come on.
15,000, 20,000.
Come on.
I'm like, well, you know, I charge 4, 3, you know, 4 or 3.
Yeah.
And you bringing lights, GoPro,
Man,
everything.
listen.
Like, you got hell of an add-ons. And they was
Listen.
like, it's the market in
It's the
Mississippi.
market,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, so it's like, once I get to market, like, when I first started, I ain't gonna lie, $250 was the max for a wedding
Yeah.
DJ.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I changed the market. I'm like, bruh, y'all spending too much money. Y'all hustling backwards. You paying people to hear you spin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Basically,
saying? So it's like,
basically.
Like, let me show you. So it's like, once I started throwing these numbers out there, and I'm just going with the market because I know I deserve more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with the market. So I'm like, well, look, we can do this and this. So now, man, Rafe getting this? Okay, well, man, let me put you on here. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm sending DJs and they paying me $3,000. Okay, I'm gonna give you $1,500.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep $1,500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the time it's my equipment.
Yep.
Then it's like they booking me.
Yep.
They want the
They
DJ Rafe
booking me,
experience.
yep.
So now I gotta sell them on why I'm sending you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And most couples like, cool, you know, if you know recommend, cause they know I ain't gonna send no Rudy
Right
Poo.
there.
But
Right
every
there.
every now and then, I've seen somebody thinking they official with the team, thinking we a family,
Yeah.
treating everybody like a family, but we gonna eat, we gonna good, you know, gonna make your bread, Man, that woman told me she paid him $3,000. All I got was $1,500.
You know?
But you know this. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
crazy.
it, all of a sudden you thinking like, I could have had $3,000.
Yeah.
They were gonna pay it to him.
That's crazy.
He trying to get rich off me.
That's
What?
crazy. And you helping him out.
And I'm helping you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying
It's
to put
like-
money in your pocket.
And then like that what helped me realize, like, okay, cool. So if like they kind of like, can you make it most time? Look, I ain't got nobody I can see in this week. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, you know.
yeah.
I'd rather have
That's
to
why I
turn
had to
money
get to.
down.
Yep. That's why I
I
had to
still
get
had to
to.
turn money down
Yep.
to keep my name because
Yep,
now
for
you
real.
hurting my brand.
Yep, right
I gotta
there.
protect the brand.
Gotta protect your brand, man.
Well,
All
I done had 20 stumbles, no fumbles, baby.
Man,
you know I gotta
listen.
keep the experience going. I done had 20 stumbles, no
100%.
fumbles. So it's like I done worked too hard to get my name and the brand to where it is.
100%.
To sit here and let somebody jealous or somebody just don't care about the brand. I ain't gonna say they jealous.
Yep.
Don't care about the brand.
I'm both, yeah.
Bring me down. You know what I'm saying? So it's
100%.
like people just like, man.
100%, man. But nah, man,
Yeah.
that's I really like what you said on. I want to add on to, like, you know, I love you said sometimes I gotta turn money down just to
Yeah.
protect the brand, because that's important. Because that's been my big thing.
Right.
This shit,
And
like,
it's like, but luckily, I'm telling you, when you do good work and business, like I said, I'm blessed. It's been time to turn people like, look, I can't do it today. I'm sorry. I got a wedding that day. We'll change our wedding day then.
I
You
had
know what I'm
that,
saying?
yep.
So it's
Yep.
like, that's one of the best feelings in the world. That's when I be like, you know what? When if you work with me, I'm working with you. Instead of $3,000, look, give me $2,500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Help me help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I have several. Matter of fact, woman just booked this morning. She was
Yeah.
like, look, this the date I want. She October. She was like, I got to have you. She like, I don't want you to send nobody.
Yeah.
I want you. I want
Yeah.
DJ Rafe. You know,
Yeah.
like she like, look, I already got my programs designed.
Man.
Who name on that? Entertainment, DJ Rafe. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, she ain't paying no deposit. That was kind of crazy, man.
Yeah.
But you know, I get what you're doing here. You know, but like I feel it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, look, I'm gonna change my date. And call me like, let me call the venue, see if they got this day that. She's like, can you do so and so? I'll be there. She's like, cool. And
That's
that'd
what's
be
up.
it. You know, so
That's
it's
what's
like
up.
that's why you think you turning down money, but God gonna make a way.
Yeah,
you know
God
what I'm
gonna
saying?
make a
Like,
way.
cause I'm
God
like,
gonna
well,
make
this
a
is
way.
somebody I ain't gonna make for that event.
Yeah.
An hour later, she called back. Look, we're gonna do this day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what we do.
God
so
gonna
it's
make a
just
way,
like,
man.
It's blessings, man.
Man.
It's blessings. That's why I don't get mad. Folks like, Rafe, you always smiling. Rafe, you
Man.
this and this and this. I'm just like, if you live, I hate to sound cocky, but I live one hell of a life.
Man,
Marty.
for real. Listen,
I live one
I
hell
know
of a
it.
life,
I know
man.
it, man.
To be a country
That's a
boy
blessing, man.
from the hood, from Jackson, Mississippi, with the Forest Hill High School.
That's a blessing.
Then graduate from Forest Hill, end up going to Hines and Utica. end up with a GED, and still living a hell of a life.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like
blessing,
that's like this story here. I can do me a lifetime. Tyler Perry need to holler at me.
Man,
I can make a hell of a movie. You
that's
know
a
what I'm
blessing,
saying?
man. That's
it's
a blessing,
just
man.
like doing this thing I love. Like I do this every weekend. What I do for a living is what I love.
That's a
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell them, I DJ for free.
Yeah.
You just paying for my breakdown and setup.
Yeah.
I had a lot of stuff to break down and set up. I DJ for free.
Man.
But you paying me to break down and set up everything. You paying for the experience.
Yeah. But let's talk about that real fast. What's it
Yeah.
because people think that, I just talk about photography. People think like, I'm gonna pay him to just come take pictures for a couple hours. You don't understand that. Okay, I'm preparing. You paying me to set up everything. I gotta come up with poses, all that for concepts for your wedding and everything. I'm preparing all my cameras. I'm locking my guys in that I'm bringing with me.
You bringing out these black cases,
all these cases and lights and stands and everything.
Everything.
You feel what I'm saying? I gotta make sure my lens is fresh, everything clean. I'm preparing the night before. Getting up that day, coming out there, right, with my guys. Mm-hmm. We're spending 6 to 8 hours out there. We're shooting every single thing. 4 or 5 cameras. You got, you see me set up. I'm having like 6 cameras set up sometimes, paying for all of that. Then I got to break all of that down. I got to go home. I got to go through the 3,000-4,000 pictures that I took at your wedding.
On 4 or 5 different
cameras.
Cards,
you feel what I'm saying? And then I gotta load that into the hard drive that I paid for. And then I gotta, edit them pictures.
Hours.
You feel what I'm saying?
Days sometimes.
You feel me? And then I gotta do the video as well. Then I gotta pay for the music that I use, and I gotta pay for my Adobe software that I use to upload everything. And then I gotta pay. When I send it to you, I'm still paying for that service to deliver the images and videos for you too.
So pick what you want.
You feel what I'm saying? So everything that you're not just paying for me to come take pictures. If it was that easy, if I could come take pictures and just give you the car afterwards, I might could be a little cheaper. You feel what I'm saying?
It'd be more parties.
Come on now. So explain about what they paying for when they book you. You feel me?
Man, when you booking for me, like I said, main thing you paying for an experience. Mm-hmm. Like you're not just gonna say you've been to a wedding. You're gonna say you went to an event. You're gonna say it was eventful. We had fun. Or this person did this person did that. I was singing to a song I didn't know I knew the words to. I was dancing, I saw a fireworks show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I saw look, you in good company when you book DJ Rafe.
Yeah.
I provide elements.
Yeah.
I provide smoke. That's a cloud. Other person I know can provide a cloud is Jesus.
Yeah.
So you in good company when you book DJ Rafe. You know what I'm saying? I'm providing clouds for you. I'm giving you sparklers and smoke. You getting pyro. You getting a superior sound. You ain't hearing no humming speakers or no cheap equipment. You ain't hearing just no muffled music. You hearing everything clear. You dancing. I've got hell of a state of the art subs. So now you feeling the bass. You ain't just hearing music. You can feel the music. It's like everything. It's like facade. Everything costs. You know what I'm saying?
Everything costs.
Everything costs.
You gotta break all that down.
They gotta break it down, set up, break down. You get a hell of a light show. You can DJs come with 6 or 8 lights. You know what I'm saying? That ain't up lighting. He's just practicing. Cause when I come, I'm getting your whole venue lit up. Yep. You know what I'm saying? All around. We having anywhere from 25 to 50 to 100 lights sometimes.
Set the whole mood.
You know what I'm saying? Set the whole mood. And it's like, I had to pay for all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
The control of the lights. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. It's like, people's like, well, look, I don't need this. I don't need that. I'm breaking it down in package deals. I'm not selling everything to you individual. Everything is priced individually. I'm gonna give you a package. We're gonna do this package. We're gonna do that package. Well, you don't want this in the package. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna add this. I customize everything for my guests and their client. Nobody just get the same everything. I'm like, why am I not want the TVs? Well, cool. But I do want the smoke. We'll take the TVs off and add the smoke for you. So it's like I'm working with everybody, but it's like it really get on my nerves when I sit there and everybody copy your style and do what you do. But at the same time, I look at it like, okay, I see you see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I see you
they
see
watching.
me.
They
I see
watching.
you watching. And
they
I like
watching,
that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but the whole thing, like, I ain't saying you owe me, but act like you know me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you owe me, but just act like you know.
Give somebody their flowers, man. Just be like,
give me my flowers.
That's
you know
it,
what I'm
man.
saying?
That's it, bro. That's it.
it.
I ain't stopping you from adding this to your package. You should as you grow. You should.
You gotta
feel
grow.
What I'm saying?
You gotta grow.
But don't be like, you just thought of this out the blue.
And this what I do, and then I'm better than DJ Rafe. He's do this, but I do.
And that's the crazy thing. So
like, why you gotta name drop my name?
And I tell people, man, don't want to shoot everybody with.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So
I can't.
I physically can't. So it's enough money for everybody. So the fact that you feel like you need to, downplay me, it just shows you more about who you are.
It's like people so crazy. Like it's like what's funny to me. I was the first DJ in the city promoting on social media as far as like book me for these events. They used to laugh and say he begging for events.
Yeah,
he broke. He begging for events. I'm like, what is marketing? Like, y'all don't understand business.
Y'all don't see Sprite commercials say buy Sprite.
Yeah, you want to sit there like it's marketing. So 90% of my customers come from social media.
Yep.
They were like, look, okay, man, I see you booking out. It's folks, it's girls that book me. It's like, look, I've been following you since I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
You can't do our pet rally, but I see you doing these weddings. But guess what? Now you building clientele. I done did the pet rally at school. Now I did, okay, your boyfriend reached out to me, like, I want to propose this dude. Like, okay, so now we family. So now I'm doing your engagement party. Now I'm doing your wedding. Okay, well, her birthday next year, I'm doing the birthday party. My clients grow with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
likewise.
When I say I got family, I got family. Like, when I say I'm cousin Rafe, I mean it. Like, when I be at the wedding, I'm like, I ain't DJ Rafe, I'm cousin Rafe. Because we all family. Because somebody from that wedding gonna book me for another event.
That's what's up.
Like, I done did whole line sisters weddings. You know what I'm saying? Whole line brothers. Like, the whole, look, I'm not Greek. You know what I'm saying? But they like, you gonna be one of us this way. I need you to come do our wedding, do my brother wedding, do my brother, So it's like, when you do good business, you provide the experience that people remember.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, I was a different wedding, but it was all different. I had fun at that one, but I had more fun at this one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you just gotta deliver. And I don't hate on nobody. I don't say, don't book nobody. I don't mess with this person. You know what I'm saying? The choice is yours.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna book me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna promote me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, people like, well, he begging, he doing that. I look on social media, I'm like, shit, is that my setup of his? Do I need to go check the storage? You know what I'm saying? Like, folks copy everything I do, and then sit there. It's like, it's been DJs to copy. I can make a post on Facebook. I offer this, book DJ Rafe, da-da-da-da-da. They would copy and paste the whole thing, take my name off and put their name there. No originality. Word for word. I'm just like, man, it's crazy.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's the game, like.
It's the game. It's the game. But the one thing, it ain't slowing you down, bro, because you
get used to me. I ain't going nowhere. Get used to me.
Man. You working, man.
Get used to me. And it's like, as far as like being blessed, like when I was nominated and won International DJ of the Year, this is a whole committee of DJs from all around the world. I ain't know these folks knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's how you show people watching, man.
We need you to come to Tulum. We're gonna have this big festival here. We're gonna, honor some DJs that are not knowing I've been nominated. Not only gonna win with nothing, I go out there just support. Like, shit, just a free trip. I love to go out the country. Let me see what's popping in Tulum. I get down the ceremony, everything. And International DJ of the Year, Rafe from Jackson, Mississippi.
Wow.
Me?
Wow.
Me? Like they showing pictures they done stole off social media from weddings, and
that's what's
I'm
up.
like, I am pretty dope. Like when they're talking like he do this, he offer this, he add and upsell on this and this and that. I'm just doing me. I ain't in competition with nobody. I ain't beef with nobody. I just do me, and it's fun. And I guess it shows. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, bitch. So now, hey, look, we come here. We need you to speak on a panel. I've never won an award in Jackson, Mississippi. Other DJ Finesse gave me, what was it? I forgot what it was called. But Finesse gave me my only award I ever got in Jackson. I've never been nominated for no Jackson Music Award, Mississippi Best. Now DJ did more weddings than me in the city of Jackson, but I've never been nominated for Wedding DJ of the Year.
100%, bro.
Every venue, I'm the preferred wedding DJ, but I've never been nominated for no kind of award in Jackson.
I literally was just talking about this last night.
Folks from other countries can see my worth, but my own people can't.
But
they're like,
right
cool,
there. But that's all it takes. Once you start getting, from other places, then your own city gonna be like, well, man, we want to honor you.
But they know you, though. You come put up the lights for us.
That's what I said.
Wait a minute, you want me to come? Dude, I'm calling name Jackson Free Press, Jackson Music Awards, all these different places. They'll never say Rafe name for nothing. But you'll sit there and call me, well, we need some lights. Could you do the smoke when so-and-so walk out? This and this and this and this. So you know what I offer. You know what I do. Clearly you know I'm working.
That's what I'm saying.
But nobody never gave me no kind of award in the city of Jackson.
Which is sad.
Except Finesse gave me DJ of the Year in freelance.
Which is sad, man.
What you saying?
I swear I was just talking about that, how you said, cause I ain't never been nominated for anything either, which is fine. Which is fine now. But what's crazy, you talk about Jackson Free Press. 85% of the pictures they use for the nominations is my pictures now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what's crazy.
Yeah.
And then it's like you said, bro, I probably do 50 weddings a year. You know what I'm saying? Over a year. Not even talk about events and commercials and video shoots and and all of that. You feel me? Never been nominated. Got a whole show, Dirty Napkins and everything, and ain't never been nominated for nothing at all. Ain't got a recognition, ain't got nothing at all.
See you out, gonna be the first person to run up, shake your hand.
You feel what I'm saying?
You dab like it's love. Like, okay.
But I think that shows more about like the city, man, as in like, I think it's really
they picks and chooses, they clicks.
Yeah, right there. Which is fine because at the end of the day, my bank account fine. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly,
so I'm good.
Not bragging, I'm blessed, but you know
what I'm saying? I'm good at the end of the day.
It's a lot of your favorite DJs sitting at home on the weekend.
I ain't gotta go clock in nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I ain't got an extra be off.
You feel me?
To go do this event.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I really do that, man. I ain't gonna take up too much more of your time, bro. But
we chilling. We done order DoorDash. Bring some E&L over here. You know, like we chilling.
Man, I definitely wanted to, like I said, before we start, give you flowers and everything, bro. Because, like I said, we do a lot of events,
man. Likewise.
And as soon as I see y'all, like, oh yeah, they got the VIP treatment. You know what I'm saying? Today, so I definitely want to give you flowers, man. You killing it, bro. I was just telling another. On the last podcast, I like, Rafe one of my favorite DJs because he an MC. He really an MC for the night. He plays music, but you really set the tone. I got into it with MCs at weddings. Like
they'll sit there, they'll have a host or MC. I look, brother, we gotta speed this up.
Yeah,
I just get on the mic and start talking, but I try to include the MC in like a dope one. The guy he real dope. Adrian, my bad, Adrian. I was Adrian Lewis.
Yeah.
Adrian Lewis, he dope. Dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I try to give, like I said, I like to give people their flowers. Yeah. Me and Adrian get to the event. Me and Adrian look at each other. Okay, it's on.
It's on.
I got you, right? We gonna talk noise to each other. Like it go from like a comedy show to a wedding. You know, like what? They're like, all right, Adrian, we're gonna talk noise. We're gonna make sure the crowd get involved. Folks have fun, and we're gonna speed it along. Okay. Yeah. And the main thing, I gotta touch on. Weddings, and we're in the preferred vendor podcast.
Yeah, talk about it.
If you want your wedding to be right, your reception to be right, knock all your main stuff out as soon as you get there.
Amen.
Let's go important. Straight into. Once you've been introduced, let's go straight to your first dance.
Yes.
Let's go straight to your pictures taken. Let's do your cake cut, father-daughter dance, mother-son dance. Yeah. Now, I tend to wait a little while towards the end for the garden toss and bouquet toss.
Yeah.
But sometimes we can do it all.
We're gonna knock it out.
We're gonna knock it all out because you're gonna miss something.
Yep.
You only book for 4 to 5 hours. You're gonna miss something. You want pictures of everything. You want videos of everything. And then you're gonna be looking crazy like, well, I ain't get a chance to do this. I ain't get a chance to do that. Look, where's your coordinator?
Yeah, right there.
You know what I'm saying? Where's your coordinator? Or I told you, like, let's go knock this out. You know what I'm saying? Because it moves quick. The time goes fast.
Yeah, I'm glad you touched on that because that's super important for me because I tell people not just we trying to get it over with. I want to make sure one we capture everything. Then two, just doing weddings. This is what we do. People going home in about an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? So once they eat, about 30, 45 minutes, people going to start slowly getting up out of there. So before you
them
even
starting to come out, them pants have been tucked in.
You feel what I'm saying?
Your picture going to look as nice as they would have looked.
Right there. Let's go and get it over with.
Ties coming off, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go and get it over with. That way, after they eat, it's a party for the right. We ain't got to cut. I promise you, I know you probably can't stand it too at the weddings that try to do it traditional. Once you start playing music, get into it. About 5 minutes later, all right, y'all.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this. And it messing up the whole tempo, messing up the whole vibe of it.
Killing my vibe.
So as soon as you walk in, let's go and knock out all the reception events right before people eat. Is what I say. I mean, they just snacked the happy, cocktail hour. They just snacked in.
Oh, let's talk on that too.
Talk about it.
Cocktail hours are important.
Yeah.
Very important. Quit thinking you don't need a cocktail hour.
Yeah.
Please stop thinking you don't need a cocktail hour.
Yep.
And it was like, and another thing, I'm only one DJ. I can't do your ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception all at the same time.
Yep.
I can't do it. I'm only human. So it's like, they fail to realize it's going to make your wedding look tacky when you go straight from the ceremony straight to the reception. Yep. You need that cocktail hour because you still gotta have photographers getting pictures. That's the main time.
Yep.
Photographers get pictures of everybody.
Yep.
Because the bride's really just now get a chance to see the husband just not seeing the bride. You might have took a few pictures of the wedding party, but now you want to do the couple with the wedding party. So that's the main time, like, photographers and videographers need their pictures done. And it's like, I need time to go transition from the ceremony to the reception. Yeah. So the cocktail hour is important. So it's like, when you don't have a cocktail hour, it's like, I'm rushing to break down from the ceremony or run in here to just start playing. Even if I'm already set up and just had to hit play, I still got to walk in because now I got to walk through your guests to get through to where I'm supposed to be. So they sitting there looking like, why ain't the music playing in the reception already? Yeah. Like, look, I had to get over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people just like, well, I don't need no cocktail. You don't have to have alcohol at your cocktail hour. Yeah. Don't think that a cocktail hour, you have to have somebody serving liquor and nothing. You can have a juice station set up there where they get juice and water, some cheese and crackers,
that's it.
And just be simple.
Ain't gotta be nothing.
You get a nice fruit table, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but you need that cocktail hour because it's for your vendors and you. Because the bride and groom gonna need time to really get their pictures done, you know, and it helps your day go by smoother. Like, it's still gonna be like just an awkward moment. That's an awkward 15, 20, 30 minutes. That you could have had your cocktail out and everything would have went much better. You know what I'm saying? It's like
100%.
I've been seeing that a lot lately. Cause it's like, when do we stop having cocktail hour? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
Please,
it seems like
let's kill that trend.
It seems like it's something new every year, man.
It's something
like
new every year,
man. Cause now the new trend is like. I ain't tripping, but all the guys walk down, then all the ladies walk down. Like, not too many walking down together no more. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
Which,
so
that goes with the time. That goes with the time, and then that's old. You know what I'm saying? So I like to do it. I like the bride walk down, the groom walk down, or either they meet and then come down. Yeah. Because some people do it too much. Like, I swear, I see, especially older coordinators, they want you to get on one knee, bend down.
Yeah, it's too much.
Spin around.
It's too much.
Get the bride hand.
It's too much. I
was like, come on, y'all. Come on.
It's too
then
much.
The song that ran out, now they looking at me, start it over.
Yeah.
Start it over. Yeah. I'm like, I hate starting the song over. For a ceremony, I hate playing the same song over and over. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just play what I do me. Yeah. You book the experience, you're going to get it. Man. Those you like, that ain't the song. Go ahead, stand it out. Come on. Yeah. They going to come on out like, I like this,
That's what's up.
I got you, but trust me.
That's what's up.
I told you get the music to me by Monday. You didn't get it to me, so deal with it.
So is there anything else you could probably suggest to a couple that's probably finna get married? Just knowing weddings, either DJ wise or just overall wedding wise.
Overall wedding wise, I just have to say, make it about you. Make it about the bride and groom. Focus on each other. Yeah. Like, I tell anybody, you ain't gonna have your first real argument as a couple till you book your wedding. When you going through this wedding process, it's stressful and fun. Yeah. But I tell everybody, like, I'm honest, you buying memories. You're buying memories. That's all. You spending a lot of money for this wedding, but you buying memories. But I tell you, it's like the first task of a real couple. If you can pay for this wedding, it's nothing you can't do. You can buy your home. You can buy whatever car you want. Because we can come together and complete something. Yeah. We can come together and achieve something as a couple. So if you come together and pay for this wedding, it's nothing that you can't do as a couple. But the main thing is focus on each other. Focus on each other. Don't, because every wedding you're gonna fall out with somebody. Yeah. It's gonna be a cousin. Well, I don't eat this. Yeah. It's not your menu. You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like I should have been this person. I should have been this. Like, people take titles way too serious in a wedding. I've never known nobody got paid to be a bridesmaid, a groomsman, or nothing. I've never known that. Now, I might be wrong, but they'll take titles too serious as wedding. It's like, you're going to fall out with some friend every wedding. Every wedding, somebody fall out with somebody. Yeah. I see it every week. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy to me because I'm like, it's about this bride and groom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you making it about you? Yeah. Well, I was her friend in 6th grade. Next year, like, she don't know me. She 42 now. Yeah. That was 6th grade. Like, you here? Clearly she value you. She have you here. But it's just like that really irritates me just looking at it. Like, people make too many weddings about themselves and not the couple. So I tell the couples, like, focus on each other. What y'all want on the menu, get what y'all want on the menu. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a couple, they wanted food trucks. They didn't want a caterer. They just wanted 2-3 food trucks. They were gonna pay for the food trucks. You walk with whatever truck you want and get what you want, which was a dope idea.
I like that. I like stuff like that.
It was a dope idea. It was different. It was dope. Or they be like, well, like, I had one groom. He was mad at his wife because they had like lobster and shrimp. He spent out his money on seafood, and he like I'm allergic to seafood. I don't eat seafood. So you spend all this money for your guests.
You can't even.
You know what I'm saying? He hungry.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He was like,
that's crazy.
He was like, I'm hungry. He was like, you want to bring you up? Like, I don't eat seafood. And that's when he was like, I don't eat seafood either.
That's crazy.
He, like we bonded over talking over that.
Man.
Like, bro, everybody else want this seafood. I'm allergic to seafood. I don't eat shellfish.
That's wild.
Like me either. Like, bro,
you don't drop all this
like, I
money.
got my guy finna go get some pizza, man. We was at Bradley with him, man. We sit in the little
That
room.
is
and
wild.
we back there eating pizza, me and him, and we started going back through.
And he done spent all this money.
All this money, and him and his wife want to make sure everybody else happy.
That's wild.
And I'm just like, bro,
and that's all wedding is. I
yourself.
tell people, you know, don't get me wrong. I love weddings. This is what we do. How we make a living and stuff like that. But you are basically paying this much money to show other people how much y'all love each other.
That's it. You buying memories.
That's it.
As I tell you,
I love how you said that. Yeah, buying memories.
Buying memories. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
It's more so of a challenge than anything.
That's wild.
It's a challenge so we can come together and do this.
Yeah.
Like me, when I was getting married, it was like I done call my wife out her name.
Man.
You know what we got to arguing about?
Yeah.
A color sash. A color sash. That's the first time I called my wife out her name.
Oh, man.
I'm man enough to admit that I did it. I feel bad about it. But that's when I was like, bitch, what the hell is a color sash? I don't know, like, you gotta get your color sash together. It's pool. It's pool. I'm like, it's light blue. It's not light blue.
Man.
It's Tiffany blue. It's aqua. It's different colors and shades of blue. I'm like, look, I'm not gonna argue with you about doing a little pocket square.
Yeah.
She wanted me to keep this pocket square with me at all times. Take it to make sure it matched the groomsmen's vest on the tux and all that.
What?
I'm just like, I'm not gonna argue about a color sash. It wasn't about nothing that had to be paid for, nothing to do. We got to argue over a color sash. I knew then.
Wow.
It's different.
Wow.
It's different.
So let's talk about that real fast. So if you could go back, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm wrapping you up, bro. If you could go back, would you have done a wedding or would you have?
I would have.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, you buying memories. Like,
memories.
when them days get hard, and that's why your videography and photography is very important. My videographer didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna discuss that right now.
Man.
But that's why you get what you pay for.
Get what you pay for. Get what you pay for sure.
Like, so it was like, I had like two photographers. Like Chuck Way was there. Chuck Way, one of my Full of Flavor, one of my photographers. Man, I had my wedding was like, I got married the same day George Clooney did that year.
For real.
So folks like, hey, I was at ENS Ranch. Shout out to Miss Perry and everybody at ENS Ranch, Alexis, everybody. Man, we was at the ENS Ranch in Terry, and it was like, we had the golf carts picking the folks up, taking them up to the ceremony. We had 3 DJs, you know. It was like all my partners like, look, I want to be a part. So it was like, Run the DJ, Creative Christmas did the ceremony. Yeah. Run the DJ did the reception. Fingerprint, everybody was there. Like it was like everybody showed up. Like, man, we going there for right away. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. So it was like, I would do it all again. You know what I'm saying? If I ever get married again to another woman or something. If it ever happen again, I'd do another wedding. Like I said, you buying memories. So when them days get real hard and stressful, you go pull out that book or look at that video, or now it's on the phone. Like, I ain't had the phone. Yeah, you can look at your phone, look at your little video and all that. That's important. That's important. Like,
I feel that.
Them days you be wanting to choke slam and you just like, you know what? She was cute that day.
Yeah.
She was cute that day. Oh, let me address this too while we on the preferred podcast here. Let me tell y'all Brian something. I'm cousin Rafe.
Yeah.
Y'all see me out, please, please, please. Don't get offended if I don't remember you.
Hey, talk about that.
Don't get offended if I don't remember who you are. Because this is like, I done had women really take it personal. Like, I can pay you my money. You were my cousin at the wedding. Now you don't remember me. Let me explain something. This is the purest heart, and I'm not trying to be funny. The day I meet most of my clients is the wedding day.
Yep.
We might talk on the phone, or we might meet once or twice, but on your wedding day, that's the most prettiest you will ever look.
Yeah.
Or you had a whole glam team.
Yeah.
That day doing your makeup, your hair, everything.
All of
so
that.
now I'm looking at you in Walmart and Clinton with this button and flip flops on. You're not the same person I saw at the wedding. I hate to tell you that. I forgot. I'm sorry. So it's like they get it confused. I'm like, oh, you ain't speaking, da 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 da. And I'm like, I had a woman like, oh, you was all cool before the wedding, but after the wedding, like, you don't know us. Hey, couple.
Man.
That's one of my couples here. Listen. I don't remember names. You realize.
That's important, though. That's big,
I might do 6-7 weddings a month.
Right there.
Sometime in a week.
I run through that, too. I have bridesmaids that be like, hey, right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to remember you. I'm in bridesmaids I done met this year. Like, I'm supposed to
please forgive me. Don't. Yeah. What they say? Don't hold it to my heart, hold it to my mind if I don't remember. It's not intentional in me not trying to speak to you.
I'm telling you, man.
Like, I speak to everybody because
they get so offended, bro.
I love when a person be like, what's up, cousin Rafe? I'm like, oh, I know they was in somewhere. What's going on? You know, so it's like I was in Jamaica. This dude was yelling, cousin Rafe. Look, this dude. He was from Philly. He came to Jackson for a wedding. His college roommate got married, man. But he's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Wow. And he just happened to be in damn vacation in Jamaica at the same time. And he was just yelling, cousin Rafe, cousin, who this dude? Then the crazy part, we was standing there dressed alike almost. We looked at like, I don't know this dude, but okay. And he was like, man, I was just so weird, you know, that. And then he told me the story. I remember the toast from the wedding. Like, do remember you? Yeah. So that was cool, man. So
that's what's up.
Stuff like that, it means something to me when I be like, okay,
that's what's up.
This cousin Rafe thing going somewhere.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. So to any young DJs, man, high school, that's one thing too. That well, one thing, let me go back before I even get into the foundation, man. You did my brother repass, so you know I appreciate that, man. That's all love, man. I
have no other way.
Really do appreciate that, man. Like I said, my brother bought me all the podcast stuff, so that really made me go and turn up with it. So yeah, man. But I started the foundation that really gonna start getting, you know, young guys and girls into trades and stuff like that. Not just plumbing and electrical and stuff like that, but I wish somebody would have told me at 14, 15, I could have been a wedding photographer for a living. You know, I can't imagine where I've been at if somebody would have put that on my mind at 14. You feel what I'm saying? If somebody said, hey, you better travel the world, do all of that, you know, being a DJ. You feel what I'm saying? At 14, they're like, hey, man, go and get serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, where just the advance you could have been at. So, you know, I did start the foundation for that. So just kind of talk about, you know, up and coming DJ or something like that. Or
main thing I had to tell all up and coming DJ, it's all about timing.
Yeah.
You can't expect to be DJ Rafe overnight.
Yeah, right.
DJ Rafe wasn't DJ Rafe overnight. And it's like, that's what I come into a lot. I try to bring DJs under me. You seen them.
Yeah.
I bring the kids around me, young guys, like, come on, man, learn this. Let me teach you. Okay, you can DJ. Let me show you how to do this lighting.
Yeah.
You know how much money I get just off lighting? You know how many weddings I might be like, okay, well, I'm gonna send lighting over here. I'm gonna go DJ this wedding and do lighting. I might do 3 events on one day that I didn't got paid for.
Yeah.
Doing lighting. So it's like I'm trying to show them there's more ways to get money. You know, so it's like once you explain it, but it's like kids want that right now. They don't understand. They want to make what you make.
They want to be where you at right now.
Because it was a little guy that I really loved. You know what I'm saying? I treat him like my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta get your hygiene right, bro. You gotta get your swag right. You can't just come into this weird with your pants swag, and it's a business. You know what I'm saying? And he thought I was being tough on him, but I'm like, bro, really love, because I saw the potential in him. You know, and it's just like he just feel like he wasn't making enough money. He wasn't. It's like you can't expect to make what I make. You don't even own equipment. You know what I'm saying? And it pissed me off, and it made me sad at the same time. I really like little dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you would rather not work,
not make no money.
And I'm sitting here like, well, man, this and this, and I'm like, I had to get on you, and I bought you work shirts. You don't wear them. That stuff coming out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so the young folks, the main thing I had to tell them, like, I done had several. I try to mold and understand, but then what I had to realize, I can't make my dream another child's dream.
Right there.
They gotta have their own dreams. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once I realized, like, maybe I'm trying to make my dream their dream. This ain't what they want. They say this what they want, but maybe they're trying to find themselves like I was trying to find myself at the age. You know what I'm saying? It's like, with the young folks, it's just, I tell you, you gotta be willing to listen and learn. If you're not willing to listen and learn, you wasting your time and whoever trying to teach you time.
That's what's up.
But this could change your life. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to me, I'm telling you, look, you could be in a whole nother text breaker from your friends in a year or two. Just stay down till you come up. Like 3D say, stay down till you come up. Shout out 3D. You know what I'm saying? Stay down till you come up. So it's like, I try to mold the young people and tell them, like, look, take it serious, but you got to realize, once you an entrepreneur, you have to watch everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Though I'm a DJ, if I go out here and slap a woman in Walmart, they ain't gonna say Rafe slapped a woman in Walmart. DJ Rafe slapped a woman in Walmart.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be known. It's like you gotta protect your brand at all times.
Protect your brand, bro.
I don't go certain places.
Yeah.
Just because folks be like, well, DJ Rafe was over here.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Gotta protect your brand.
No,
Image.
He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It's
Image.
like it's all about image. You know,
Image.
it's like
Yeah.
people just look at, and it's crazy.
That's big. That's
because they
big
don't
image.
reflect what you do. You might be great at what you do, but people always try to stigmatize you or put you somewhere or brand you for something that don't have nothing to do with your business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to learn. Like, man, it's like spots I want to go to, I don't go to. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, I work. I ain't rich. I ain't do nothing, but folks see you working and feel like you own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work. Yeah. You ain't seeing me out here kicking my shoes out behind the facade at this wedding. You know, my back hurting when I'm going home every weekend.
Feet hurt.
I'm sitting here having to buy the doggone Epsom salt and everything, taking baths. Like, I really be working, hurting. And, you know, folks like, man, you out of the country, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. Like, I'm getting paid to be over here. Yeah. But that ain't nobody business. Just because you see me standing by the beach, you ain't see this reception I just did 2 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people all of a sudden, like, it's people like, I want to book you, but you just too high. You ain't never spoke to me. Yeah. All it takes is a phone call.
Yeah, you don't even know.
You ain't call me. You know what I'm saying? It's like one woman call like, I thought you would be way more than this. Yeah. All it takes is a phone call. Mm-hmm. And like, shoot, you might be booked by the end of the day.
Yeah, right there.
It's over with. Either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is a phone call. Yeah, before we go, my bad. Now I'm taking over the podcast.
Nah, you good, baby. Talk.
Blame this. What we
talk, baby? We got that Blackberry.
The Blackberry Starlight. Mm-hmm. Blame this. But I don't care how many times we have talked. Until you paid money, we ain't did nothing but had a conversation. Yeah. Just because you told me you get mad don't mean you booked me for your wedding. Yeah. And it's so many people get that confused and they're like, it's not my job to track you down.
Remind you.
And like, be like, hey,
we talked about
are you booked? So the next person call, be like, hey, I want this day. I want to book you. They're booked. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And then people get mad. You calling me the week of the wedding. Well, I told you last year I would get mad on this day. Baby, you ain't never sent no money. You ain't never, I done told you. You ain't get no invoice. I'm like, once you send the deposit, I send the invoice, receipt everything to you. We locked in. It's simple. If you don't send no money, we've done nothing but had a conversation about your wedding. And there's so many people like they get it confused on how. Well, he'll hold a date for me. Rafe don't hold dates.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. I don't hold dates.
That's how you eat, though. You gotta understand.
That's how I eat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We don't have a guaranteed check coming in 2 weeks.
Energy ain't never had no date for me.
Yeah.
I can't call Energy and be like, look, they gonna pay me in 3 months and I'm gonna pay y'all.
I got you.
No.
Nah, that's important though.
Yeah,
that's
so
important.
It's like, it's so many people like, I had people really get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, F you, da-da-da-da. I'm like, you mad at me? Because you didn't pay your deposit.
Because you didn't pay your deposit.
I did my part. I told you what to do. I put the ball in your court.
Yeah.
You chose not to pay the deposit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the date booked, then you didn't even follow up. If you would have called, and I work with people, you know, this is one of my problems. Mm-hmm. You could have called me a week like, look, I don't have the money right now, but, you know, I get my check on this day. I'm going to send you, you know, if I can pay the whole deposit, I'm like, hey, just let you know I'm serious about my date. Mm-hmm. You know, but if you don't spend nothing or say nothing to me, oh well, you know what I'm saying? You come back mad, well, that ain't fair. This and this and this and this. Yeah. It really is fair. It's not fair that you expect me to hold this date for you. Man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that. Man, my last 2 questions before I let you talk about, you know, what's next for you, man. With you doing something in the weddings and everything, bro, how do you kind of just keep that mindset of just your mindset, like, you know, every day getting up, getting it? Because I mean, you're at a level now where, you know, you could probably start cutting back and picking and choosing and stuff like that, but your work ethic is still there. So even other people that may start coming up in there, whatever respective industry they're in, how do you just keep your mindset of, you know, the way it is?
Truthfully, I love what I do.
Yeah.
Truthfully, that's just what it is. I love what I do. I love the reaction. I love to see the smiles of the guests. I love to see that bride and groom, like, what really do it for me at the end of the night. You done seen it. The end of the night when everybody leaving and the couple just by themselves having that one last dance to whatever being played, you know what I'm saying? They just like, okay. Thank you, DJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that do it for me, man. That keeps me going. That keeps me wanting to keep doing it. It's just like, I love what I do. I get tired. Don't get it confused. I get tired. It's like doing 2-3 weddings a day, 4-5 days in a row, feet hurting, tired, irritated, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I got to keep it going. I got to know it's about this couple, you know what I'm saying, the next couple. And my business comes from weddings. Every wedding I've done, 90% of the time, I get another booking either while at the wedding or when I leave the wedding. Well, there's even somebody call, well, look, you did so-and-so wedding, I was there. I really enjoyed you. I want to book you for mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's me. That's how I keep the business going. So if I'm tired and don't want to be there, I got an attitude acting crazy for whatever, that's taken away from the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I believe in protecting the brand at all costs. So it's like, it's all about being professional and just, like I said, I love to see my couples happy. As long as the couples happy in good place, I feel like I done my job. You know, it's like I call my couples weeks later, send thank you cards. You know what I'm saying? Or I might give them a bottle of champagne or something in the mail. Like, look, I ain't get, and I'm gonna tell you my little secret thing. I get my guest weddings. Let's talk about that before we get out of here too. When do we get out of the thing of not bringing gifts to wedding?
Man.
When do we get out of that?
The gift table be empty, man.
The gift table be empty.
That's crazy. They spend all this money on y'all to have a good time. Y'all can't even bring a card. It'd be like 2-3 cards in the car.
Yeah, that'd be it. It's like, bro, when I remember at one point, like, it'd be gifts all on the floor. Table be overflowing with gifts. And it's like, everybody just walk up. I'm like, everybody coming empty-handed. Yeah. With attitudes. Yeah. Like they don't want to be there. I'm just like... That's crazy to me. Like, let's get back to giving gifts, man. If you don't know what to buy the person, man, just give them a card.
Yeah,
everybody, cash is still king in every area.
Give them a Visa card. Or
give them a
like
card.
that,
give them cash. Give them something. Just quit coming to weddings empty-handed, man. These folks spend a lot of money for you all. It ain't for them. It's for you all.
At least I could do is pay for the plate.
Yeah, pay for the plate of food you done ate. Yeah, give them something. And it's like that's my little secret weapon. I make sure I'm gonna give a nice little gift box. It might have a DJ Rafe shirt in there, a candle, champagne glass, something. It's still me promoting the brand, but it's enough to let the couple know I appreciate them. Yeah. Like it's a lot of other DJs you could have went with, but it's just showing like, okay, this is a little gift. And you know, it ain't gotta be expensive.
And all they gonna do is take that and show all their other friends that may be getting married. Like, well, this is what my DJ sent me. You know what I'm saying? So you know, word of mouth is still the number one promotion.
Definitely. And it's like, ain't nothing like when you get home from your wedding and you're gonna be tired the first night. Yeah. You're gonna be tired the first night. The next day or two, y'all just, let's go to these gifts, baby. You're like, wait a minute, the DJ got us something? You know what I'm saying? Like, that means there's so many people that called crying, like, we ain't get no gifts, but we opened this box, we didn't know what it was. Yeah. It was so pretty that we're gonna drink this on our anniversary. This and this and this. Dudes that call me, I do some ratchet weddings, so I got, like, my family's diverse, so I got some ratchet cousins too. Some of my cousins call popping about, we popping this shit now, baby. We got this here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It happens, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. It just mean a lot, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. But I like that, man. That definitely giving game to a lot of people. Just in the industry, how you make it set yourself apart. I think that's the main thing. That's the main thing. So what's next for Rafe, man?
Man, honestly, I'm gonna get more on the stage and lighting, like doing the LED walls, concerts. Let's purchase the LED wall, so you're gonna see this on wedding. Yeah. Instead of having the pictures back there, we're gonna have a straight video going behind them. Man. Up there, we're doing LED walls, doing the LED dance floors now. Upgrading speakers, like I'm always working, man. I always upgrade, man. I'm always trying to upgrade the experience, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people start doing you have to switch lanes on them.
Switch it up.
Wear bigger and better chains on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it go. Like Jay-Z say, you know. They start wearing the Yankee, don't worry about it. You know, I buy the company. You know, that's happening, man. But it's like just upgrading and delivering more, man. Trying to make the experience even better. You know, so that's pretty much it.
That's what's up, man. And how can couples find you, bro?
Man, I'm everywhere. DJ Rafe everywhere. DJ Rafe Facebook, Rafe DJ Rafe Williams Facebook, DJ Rafe Instagram, Snapchat, everywhere else. I still have a phone number, you know. I have email. You can call me 601-503-6705, or you can hit me email DJRAFE601@gmail.com. That's it. So you can find me where it's only one Rafe. And my name is not Rafe. It's not Raymond. It's not Rufus. It's not Raf. If you can say safe, you can say Rafe. Take the S off, put an R. DJ Rafe, Rafe. That's me.
That's what's up, man. That's
our cousin Rafe, or the experience guy.
Cousin Rafe for sure, man. Well, like I said, man, he's definitely one of the best DJs out here, period. But if you're definitely having an event or a wedding, this definitely should be the first call y'all definitely look into, man. Like I don't
first and second.
I don't. You know, I ain't the type of guy to really recommend too many people, but I'm definitely gonna recommend people that I know that always gonna come through. So if a couple always ask me, you know a DJ, you know it about first person I'm always sending to for sure. So man, y'all definitely check him out.
I already booked him.
Yo, they were like, oh yeah, I got him. I already got him. Preferred vendor, man. He's a preferred vendor, man. Well, man, I appreciate you coming on, bro. Dropping knowledge, dropping game, man.
It's love.
Being on with us, bro. For real. And like I said, we'll probably circle back around a couple years, a year or two, see where it's at. Maybe next year, see how what's different, what's moving, stuff like that. May do one in Tulum on the beach or something like that. You never know, man.
This podcast worldwide. We're going somewhere with it.
Yeah, man. Let's do it, man.
Report live from the beach.
Hey, report live, man. That's how we do it. But nah, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, real. Like I said, I'm gonna give you flowers while you're here, man. You the truth, man. Ever since I, got to get a chance to know you, everything, you always been like a big bro. So I appreciate the love you always been giving me, and anything I could do for you in return, man. Let me know, man.
Likewise,
love, dog. For real, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. It's been another episode of the Preferred Vendor Podcast. Until next time, see y'all soon.
Peace.
It is.